But yeah, let's continue from part 3 of Act 2. And hopefully... I mean, yesterday part 3 was working fine. Like, not a single issue, so... We'll see if reloading it fucks it all up. Or if it was specifically part 2 that was really, really bad for some reason. Please, please, please. Don't be all fucked. Please don't be all screwed up. Just work. Just work.
If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday. Undo everything in the past.
Don't say anything.
Before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can
Don't
go into the
say
machine like Paul did at the
a
university.
single
I
thing.
help them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
X...
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key.
Alright, so we need to activate the
Time
machine.
machine core needs to be reset.
And we need to reset the core.
Great. What the hell does it look like?
Yeah, that's a
Round
good
thing
question.
In the middle. Think.
So I probably have to go in it. This could be the one to reset the core.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from
There you go.
here.
You sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. I'm hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will was leading us to. We have to test it. The core.
Do we
That's
though?
what we set up first.
I feel like this is a real bad idea, activating the core without Will.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
The controls are up here, according to the monitor.
Here goes nothing.
What was that?
Worked.
It's fine. It's fine.
But like, how do we set the time?
It worked. It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Okay, there is no way that thing should be exposed like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but I'll be fine. I'm sure it will be totally fine. Corridor activation. There we go. Dude, how do we set the time of day?
Thank God.
Is that supposed to do that?
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
I know.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
I'm an idiot, right?
That didn't sound good.
No, it's jammed.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
That's a... I'm not sure I should be going anywhere near that.
This is gonna work. It has to.
You guys aren't actually planning to use this machine, are you? So I guess you're not at all concerned that one guy jerry-rigged this entire thing together? Because I think I literally see duct tape. Okay, no, this is a great idea. Yeah, no way that this is gonna backfire.
Who's this shit?
This console says date input.
I mean, who even is she? Why is she with us still?
Okay, it's perfect.
Why didn't you dump her somewhere and we came here just alone without her? Freaking rich kid activist.
No.
What?
God damn it.
Fuck
I don't
activists.
know.
That's right.
We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
I got myself arrested. Oh, dude. Nice. We get to watch a TV show now. Yeah, the activist did another thing in Italy today. Freaking eco activist or whatever, eco vandals, or like. They poured like a bucket of carbon inside of liquid carbon inside historical fountain, which had to be cleared very quickly before the carbon would sip into the pores of the stone and never go away ever. Fucking idiots. Junction 2.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. And if Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Looking forward to winter, my PC will keep me
Dr.
nice
Joyce
and
could have
cozy.
provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
Then don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who can win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin.
I'm guessing that's not gonna be very nice and cozy for the summer, though.
The mansion was an extravagance, but it was useful for events like the Gala, and it deflected attention from our nearby R&D facility.
I get you, man. I get you. No PC gaming in summer ever. We Steam Deck now. Fuck me. kind of wish I could.
Choice is waiting for us down below.
I mean, it doesn't help that it's already almost 30 degrees, but...
Dr. Sophia Amaral had taken over our Chronon research department after Dr. Kim's accident. She was the only one who could treat the Chronon syndrome.
To Sophia Amaral from Erica Cross. What happened to Dr. Henry Kim? Sophia, I realize this may not be a welcome question, but I feel like I need to ask. I knew Henry Kim very well. I went to school with him, and he was actually my husband's best man for my first marriage. Unfortunately, when I moved to Florida, we didn't manage to stay in touch. Let's just say that life took me into unexpected directions. It was a very welcome surprise to hear from him when he was recruiting new people, so I'm glad to say we hit it off again. We spoke on the phone a lot, he came over to meet my wife, and well, it was like old times. It could have been awkward, but it wasn't. Henry was like that. You can imagine my shock and disappointment when I heard about his death just a week before my own employment in Monarch began. We didn't get to work together the way I'd hoped. Now, Monarch had been very good to me, but his death has been eating at me. I know it's something people don't want to discuss, and I understand that there are confidentiality issues. However, having recently been cleared for some of the more sensitive Chronon research, I now know that the story of his death is a fabrication, and Harry has become something entirely different. I'm not blaming anybody, but for my own peace of mind or sense of closure, I suppose I'm wondering if, given my new security clearance, you're in a position to explain how this came to pass. I should add that I brought this up with Martin Hatch the other day, and he made it clear in no uncertain terms that I should drop the matter. Given that I'm taking something of a chance talking to you about this, I feel like I can't let this go. I'll understand if you aren't allowed to discuss it, but more than a little scared and upset, I hope I can rely on your discretion either way. Erica, first of all, my condolences and apologies. I didn't realize you had a history with Henry, and frankly, I would not have promoted you into this position had I known. If you would be more comfortable working on something else, I can make that happen, no questions asked. To be clear, I'm not talking about a demotion. I mean a comparable senior position in another department. You're correct in that it's a very sensitive topic, but given your current security clearance, I can tell you what I know. Unfortunately, I don't know much. For the past 6 months, I myself have been trying to work out what happened, but I haven't made much progress. I know Henry was kind of working late in his lab, and there was some kind of Chronon particle surge. Of course, we know that exposure to large quantities of Chronon particles can result in physical changes. Serene is an example of that. His first exposure resulted in extraordinary abilities, and the second exposure caused his progressive condition. In Harry's case, exposure transformed him into a Chronon-disrupted wave-function subject, or a shifter. It is of course clear that Mr. Serene and Harry's conditions are essentially the same thing, if Mr. Serene's case hasn't progressed as far. However, it's not at all clear how Henry could have been exposed to such a powerful dose of Chronon particles, particularly as the lab area itself underwent none of the temporal changes we have come to associate with such an exceptional event. None of the containers on scene had remotely enough Chronon particle capacity for such a high dose, and furthermore, all of them were intact and accounted for. In short, we don't know where those particles could possibly have come from. I'm not surprised that Martin Hatch was unwilling to discuss this. He was the only other person present in the lab when the accident took place, but I don't know why he was there or what happened. And he claimed to have no memory of the events. Yeah, right. Despite this, Martin somehow managed to contain Harry in the artificial zero-state field set up in the lab. I'm unwilling to speculate as to how this could have possibly happened. I have to say that I have many questions about these events myself. Think about my offer, Erica. You're a first-rate scientist and I would hate to lose you, but would absolutely understand if you wanted to change departments. Please give my best to your wife. It was lovely to meet her the other week. Yeah. Installing Orc to see how that runs on my new rig. How is this mess of a game 200 gigabytes in size? I can guarantee you it's not going to run that well, probably. It is a mess. That game is an absolute mess. Wait, do you have the new version? Or the old one? I'm curious to see the new one and how much it changes, you know? Is the new one even out yet? I have no idea. Honestly, I don't pay attention to Ark ever.
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
Dude, isn't that a little overkill?
Don't even twitch.
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
All right, there you go, guys. We have the choice.
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
All right, let's say business.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried along with the rest of my past.
Tonight is a celebration in the face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
I mean, seems like the right choice.
Up into the past. Try to change things.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
That's a rough choice. I mean, as much as I would like to think that he could spare Jack, you know, he spared him once already. He showed mercy. It doesn't really, it feels like he doesn't want to kill him, you know? Feels like he still cares about Jack in one way or another. But like, he also showed that he can killed Will to make sure the plan goes as planned, I suppose. And I mean, the business option seems perfect for him. Sure, he loses his friend, but everything else goes perfectly according to plan. Not sure if it would be, if they have the guts to just straight up kill him, though. Ooh, I'm not sure about this one. Like, why would he ever choose a person one knowing that everything is going to fail? Does he still need Monarch? I mean, I think he does. I mean, he founded Monarch. It's his own creation. I'm assuming the lifeboat project and all that stuff to survive the end of time. Like, how does that work without Monarch? This is a tough choice. This is actually a real tough choice. Let me see it again.
Up into the past. tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
See, it's my empire.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you'll die well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause, dead and buried along with the rest of my past.
Tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
I mean, the plan would go for what is intended. I feel like that's... It all comes down to the fact that, does he really think that Jack is a lost cause? Or would he try to make him understand, even knowing that it would... If I was thinking in terms of the story, I feel like the business choice is the way to go. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm trying to follow, like, the logic of the game, right? And try to stay consistent to what the characters have done so far. Taking out, like, personal preferences. Besides, we know that Jack is not going to die. I don't think they will leave us without a protagonist. I think we have to go business. Play as Amy for the rest of the game. God, I hope not. Alright, I'm gonna lock in business. We'll see how that plays out.
We didn't come this far to get derailed now. You talk to him, find out what he knows, then get rid of him.
You're all heart, moneybags.
I know you want to make this all about you and me, Jack. But that's far away in the past now. And I have a speech to prepare for. I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Yeah, the paradox. See, he did go back to 1999. So the first time he went into the tunnel, when we sent him to the past at the beginning of the game, he went back to 1999. %43% of the community agreed. Not like almost an even 50-50. Not quite, but close. Dude, we can see this the thing now. Wait, can we?
There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
We can roll together if you want.
What do you want?
I want a statement.
Our group took things too far. Things got very violent, and that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transport. Find him.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone.
We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
This is where it stopped last time. Dude, you can't do this to me. No, 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 you cannot do this to me. Not Oh, man. Oh, frick. It's baited. It did the same last time as well.
Time.
All right. Let me go and grab it again. Quantum break. Episode 2 business choice, right? Okie doke, guys. Here we go. Episode 2. Business choice. That's Sophia. And Paul's treatment doesn't look like it's working, you know?
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
Fine.
No, I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
I've been running tests on the temporal anomalies. They're increasing in frequency and duration.
They'll dissipate, I've told you that.
You need to consider that maybe what you have seen is wrong.
It's not wrong. I need to prepare for my speech. Sophia, you shouldn't worry so much.
So she was already doubting.
You haven't touched your drink. I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess. Oh. Rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Like what?
I have things happen in my day. I do.
Uh-huh.
I had to deal with some internal affairs.
Internal affairs? Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Well, yeah, it's internal.
Charlie.
Okay.
Okay.
I helped catch a traitor today.
Traitor? Was that what all that commotion was about?
Yep. That was me.
Who was it?
I mean,
Who was it?
Who was it?
Yeah.
I can't,
What?
I am not at liberty to discuss this.
Well, you just brought it up. It's like, well, monarch drama.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave you hanging on that one. For real, this time.
Oh, I just thought maybe you'd want to share it with me. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'll leave you hanging here. for you. Okay. Go mingle. Yeah. Drink a little. Okay.
This guy. So she thinks that they found Beth, but or maybe they think they found her. Also, I don't know why, but subtitles appeared all of a sudden. Oh, hey. Fancy meeting you here.
Thanks for the gun.
Dr. Emerald?
Martin, I need your help. He listens to you. Paul.
Is that so?
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't see it. He refuses to.
I can't imagine why.
I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I know you care about Monarch. You care about what happens. And if we are reaching zero stage, something has to be done.
And what is it we could do?
You know what we could do.
Truth is, Sophia, it's not really a matter of whether or not Paul will listen to me. It's that I won't listen to you. I find your approach to matters rather counterproductive.
Oh.
Filling Paul's head with your constant alarmism, distracting him with petty doomsday scenarios. I mean, if I'm being honest, I rue the day he gave you a modicum of function in this company.
Yikes.
Because you said, I care about Monarch.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
What's going on?
It's nothing. We were just having a little chat. You should prepare for your speech. Enjoy your evening, Doctor.
Hey, you're Crocker, right? Hey, Crocker! Crocker! I really need to take a shit. Fuck, come on, Crocker. Crocker! Come on, Crocker!
Oh my god.
Over there.
Where?
The woman with the necklace. My money is on that.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty good choice, but I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Gosling down there talking with George Clooney. Wearing his nice cufflinks, chatting about stocks.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's going for it.
Oh.
Bam. Told ya.
Oh. Why am I losing
You owe me a
so bad?
sword. Drink.
I don't think I
No,
can.
rules are rules.
Rules are rules.
Rules are fucking rules. You owe me another sword.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm doing it. actually hate olives.
You can do it, my man. You
Thanks
can
for
do
the
it.
encouragement.
Nicely done.
She's getting him drunk to make him speak. I like olives. I like olive too.
I just wish I wasn't losing so bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah. Okay. All right, lady. I'm taking mine too.
He doesn't even like olives.
Hey, buddy.
This guy's going crocker, 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 crocker.
Burke! Crocker! Hey, buddy. Hey. Burke, if I have to come in there, you're gonna fucking regret it. Listen, this is just a big misfucking understanding. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. I will put in a good word for you. I will help you climb this ladder. All I'm asking is please let me take a fucking shit. Go to the back wall. Fuck, thank you, man. Thank you so much.
I think Crocker is done.
Oh, man. Thank you. Shut up. Back up slowly. Yeah.
Oh, Crocker, come on, man. Crocker. Don't think he has to poop after all. Maybe he did. Maybe he took a shit on Crocker. Just out of spite.
So you don't mind that we left, do you?
I mean, I wasn't really excited about going in the first place.
Okay, why'd you go?
I think because somebody twisted my arm.
What the fuck is that?
Kind of looks like a dinosaur wearing a helmet.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Hey, where are we? Are we even allowed to be out here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right.
So what would you have been doing tonight if we didn't go?
What, if I hadn't gone to the party with you?
Yeah.
Well, I would have canceled all my other really important plans.
Ah.
And I would have gone back to work.
I think maybe you work a little too much.
Yes. But
Against it?
well, no, I mean, it doesn't feel like work. You know, I like being wired in.
Yeah.
Makes me feel connected. You work all the time. In fact, you're there most of the time I'm there. So, do you think you work too much?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. I guess, yeah. I love work.
Hold it right there!
Shit!
You little fuck. Hey, well, all you had to do was let me in that perimeter lab.
You turned on Monarch. What was I supposed to do?
You have no idea what's going on, do you? I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. You work with Beth Wilder. I've seen you before.
You know her?
She's the reason I'm here.
Oh. Oh no. Charlie.
Is that gun still necessary?
Yeah. Come on, hurry up.
You're a very kind person.
It's right up here.
Oh, right. I got it, guys. I got it. Yeah, I guess you guys can't do this. Special talent I have. Glad it's so celebrated.
I mean, can you not call security with the same phone? Or device or whatever that is?
Is this it?
What the fuck is going on in there?
What is that?
You think that's Dr. Kim?
What the fuck is that?
I think that might be Dr. Kim. That is a bad idea.
Grown undisrupted life form. Extremely hostile. Only ever heard of him.
Life form.
It's Dr. Kim.
Oh, damn. Oh.
Do you know who I am? Martin Hatch, Paul's other half.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
I see the monarch's well-being. Oftentimes, the matters Paul may find well, arbitrary.
So you're his assistant?
A little more complex than that.
It doesn't sound like it.
Now, I can sit here and offer you my condolences for your brother, and, well, you can tell me to fuck off. I can tell you Paul doesn't want you to suffer the same fate, and you can tell me to fuck off. Or, I could point out that there's a difference between Paul and myself. You see, Paul, he still has such hope for the world, whereas I lean towards a more realistic approach. Trouble is, I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. Paul's a very dangerous man, practically a zealot, and things will only get worse if he continues unchecked. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce. Maybe you and I can find some
Holy shit.
common ground.
That's the problem with seeing only bits of the future and not the entire thing.
Who was he?
He was my mentor. From college and then here to Monarch. I was in a bad place and he kind of turned me around.
Got it. Sort of. I mean, it's a ghost file. It's remnant of mass deletion. Somebody was here. We got, Cronin field regulator.
Wait, hold on. Holy shit, this is Dr. Amaril's report.
What is it?
The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What's a stutter?
The more frequent the stutters, the more indicative of a fracture.
Okay, and what's a fracture?
Of time. 0 state, it stops, and it doesn't start back up.
And the lipo protocol could save us.
I have no idea. But the Chronon field regulator, it is the core of Monarch's time tech. Everything is based upon it. And it has something to do with the lifeboat.
And what is time? Well, there's an egg, Gray. It involves an egg, and it's fucked. All right.
We have to go.
Wait.
No. This way. Sure. No, don't. You'll end up like her.
Fiona!
The lab is stutter-proof. Stay here.
Stutter, where are you going? There are Chronon harnesses up here. We need them.
Oh shit, they're coming in.
Shit! Put one of those on!
These guys, they don't know how to use those powers, don't they? Did he just steal that?
Charlie! Charlie!
He fucking took it and ran. Didn't even save her. Oh wait, whoa.
Let's go! Go this way! Go!
Holy shit, it's over. Damn, dude. All right. So we have our guy, our main guy. Did they keep him free inside the research facility? Freed by Martin Hatch himself, that apparently... Well, we knew he was planning something against Paul Serene, but don't exactly know what. And the others just all over the place. I don't know what Beth is doing even. Yeah, let's resume. Let's keep going. Hopefully everything is fine. Again, don't say anything. The wine and cheese crowd.
Security was tight at the Monarch Gala.
What?
You took quite a risk walking into the Lion's Den.
If we were gonna kidnap Dr. Amaral, then we needed to do it from the inside.
Beth Wilder. You were quick to trust her.
We had common interests.
Is that all you had?
That's all we needed. Thanks for showing up.
Here, I thought this was gonna be a rescue. Right, there's a story here.
You know a guy called Hatch?
Serene's right-hand man.
He was here. He gave me this big speech about how he wants to take down Paul.
I hope you said no.
I didn't trust him for a second. He set me loose anyways, told me to wait for an opening.
I just gave you one.
Appreciate it.
It was a smooth,
What's it look like out there?
like, transition between cutscene and in-game.
I think you're secure. Everyone's concentrating on the party. So far, your crazy plan's working.
And Dr. Emerald?
I don't have a fix on her. She's either at the party or at her office at the R&D facility here on the island. I'll scout out the party.
So you're gonna sip champagne while I break into a high-security installation. It's like you got this all figured out.
I'll save you a cocktail, Weenie.
Thank you.
Oh, well, in that case...
My cover isn't gonna survive the night, but it'll last a little longer, so you can't walk out the front door with me. This is the quickest way to the R&D facility. I disabled the security at the back door, but there'll be guards. Contact me when you're clear. And Jack, you know what's at stake here. This can't be about revenge.
I'm not here for Paul.
Hopefully.
Hey! He's escaping!
Is that green normal? Okay. Well, shift to time rush. The time rush, press mouse once before a melee takedown. Blammo. Okay.
Damn.
Another very
That
cool
will hurt
transition, dude.
My powers were growing. I was learning to control them better.
Ooh.
Felt good.
Was the tactical SMG better than the assault rifle? It had less ammo. Not that much. Oh, I mean, we have more ammo at the moment, so... Not even that bad. Do we now have another time rush? Focus time triggered by aiming with mouse 2 immediately after using time rush will last longer. Okay. Multi-takedown. Takedowns pressing mouse 1 when near an enemy doing that will drain less chronon energy. That's a 6 points cost. Quite expensive. Range. What about the dodge? Focus time will last longer. Extra activation of the dodge 3 times in a row. That's not too bad. It's fairly expensive though. It's 4 points for this and then another 6. Time Blast is already maxed. Not sure how good Time Rush is, but... let's keep the points for now.
There must be some way to open the door. Who the hell designs these doors? Okay, I'm gonna have to move faster to get through.
There you go. What the hell? Is that Beth? I recognize that bot anywhere.
Very sci-fi and very Monarch. Something tells me it wasn't commissioned by them, though.
Who's making the murals?
Hey, Beth, I'm clear. What's next?
You'll see a radar tower up ahead soon. Let me know when you get inside.
All right.
Time traveling graffiti artist. What am I doing? Oh, that's the fake one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, we're good.
Oh, you could have warned me about that one, Beth.
Am I standing in front of it? Oh, okay, there you go. I can pick up a light machine gun. 60 bullets? Don't think that's that good. But the other one seems to be gone, so that's what we have now. Yeah, I figured there was something up here. Is that a normal red light? I think it may be normal. I'm worried. I'm so worried. You have no idea.
Okay, how am I getting to that radar tower? Up you go.
Please.
Okay. All right, that's it.
Just in time.
It was just our people there. We can spin it however we want. Call it an accident. Or pin it on Joyce.
Yeah, he might as well take the blame for the mess he made.
Huh?
Stay sharp, he's here!
Damn.
Oh, God.
The LMG is not that bad. Holy
Time
shit.
felt broken here.
Riverport Coastal Defenses. The coastal defense installation of Riverport was commissioned on August 2nd, 1940 and completed in September 1492.
The whole cannon felt unstuck.
Sorry, 1942. What did I just say? As America faced the realities of World War II, in addition to the fortification and artillery, it also boasted an extensive tunnel system that linked Gala Island to the mainland, enabling free movement of personnel and material, even under siege conditions. It was built in preparation for an attack on the United States that fortunately never came. The original plan also called for the construction of a large naval base in Riverport to support the US Navy in the Atlantic, taking advantage of the local shipbuilding industry. But as the United States entered World War II after Pearl Harbor, the changing resourcing priorities led to those plans being scrapped. Its installation was in active use throughout the war.
Monarch had dismantled the old cannon.
And the underground facilities continued to be used as a base for Navy intelligence work. Once World War II ended, the installation was decommissioned in 1961. Is that a ladder? What the? Oh. So, I think I missed a piece here. Missed something. Or did I? Can I not do it from up here? Alright. Well, there must be another way to get up there then. Holy!
The timeline of the old cannon felt loose. I could shift it around.
Smart place to aim the cannon, guys.
Well, I'll get my chronon particle here. Cannon.
Okay, quicker next time.
Okay, the cannon fell apart. So we have to shoot the cannon. Fair enough. Will I even do it? Oh, I don't have to shoot the cannon. I have to literally jump on top of it.
I've been thinking. Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent. If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amaral...
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch specialist troopers have the stutter-proof gear. I bet Dr. Amaral would have that in her office, too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I can grab it for you.
Oh my good lord.
Weapons free. Engage. Over. On sniper cover.
Shit. Bloody hell, that sniper. Oh yeah. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
HQ, we need backup. It's choice. Over. Copy. Move in and eliminate target. Moving on target.
Okay, 2 coming. No snipers.
Suppressing fire.
Running out of bullets. Good shot. Damn.
Jack, I've disabled security and unlocked the gates leading to the tower. Let me know when you get there.
Yep.
Thanks, Beth.
Can I have a better pistol? Every time I find a good one, they steal it because they capture me or something. I want a good pistol back. A heavy one.
Okay. Next stop, the radar tower.
Oh shit.
Great. Another one.
Okay. Carbine rifle. That actually does sound very good.
Beth? I'm at the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Whoa, seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
I don't know if she's joking or if she's being real. Is there a real Shark Tank now? Oh, and yeah, we want to upgrade the run. It's actually really good. And we can do a multi-takedown, sure. Alright. The super run is fully upgraded.
Hello, Riverport. This is Teresa Sedmak. Happy to spend this fine evening with you good folks. We're gonna have a good time, but if you're keeping an eye on the in-crowd, you know we're not gonna be the only ones. The very exciting, very exclusive Monarch Gala is tonight at their beautiful mansion on Gull Island. Of course, the event's invite only, and when they say exclusive, they really mean it. Word is even confirmed A-listers have had a lot of trouble securing an invitation. Predictably, rumors are already circulating. Some people are saying that this is not just a party, that there might be an important announcement about Monarch's future coming up. Lots of people are anxious to get in on the ground floor of whatever the news is.
There it is. This time it's actually really easy to find him. Alright.
Thank you, and welcome. Tonight marks a momentous occasion. For years, we have been building towards this day. Years of planning, developing, training. For me personally, this marks the end of a 17-year journey, and today we emerge from the shadows. We do so accepting great responsibility. I present to you the CFR. The Chronon Field Regulator. This device has been at the heart of our Chronon research since 2010, but I am here to assure you that it is so much more than just that. This device will be our salvation, and as promised, it is ready. To some of you, this means nothing. To others, everything. Rest assured, you will all know when the time is right. We are entering a volatile age. Great danger is coming our way. It cannot be prevented, but we can be protected. And so tonight is a celebration. A celebration in the face of darkness. We celebrate, but for some of you, this means nothing. For others, everything. Rest assured, you will all know when the time is right. We are entering a volatile age. Great danger is coming our way. It cannot be prevented, but we can be protected. And so tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared. We are prepared for what comes next. We are prepared to do what is necessary. We are prepared to survive. Thank you.
You're welcome. So we are watching you watching someone who is showing something on a screen.
I don't care in the world.
That's yeah, that's exactly right. Very meta, isn't it?
Beth, I'm about to take the elevator. See Paul's still fond of his own voice?
Yeah, he's talking about his survival plan. Crowd's eating it up.
Oh no. Oh no, I see it. It's happening, guys. I think it's happening. Oh no. Get ready because I think we're about to disco rave.
The local security network just lit up. They know you're there.
No shit! Anti-mag!
Jesus.
Yeah, I should probably leave now. Have you punched that guy in the balls? So where am I? Alright, this way. Yeah, that looks like it's good. Yeah. Yeah, seems like. Can I have your gun, please? No. Right. Oh. A little rude, but I guess I'll take it. I mean, I won't be taking it, but you know, I'll take the fact that I can't take it. Right. See you later, guys. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, anyway guys, I'll see you later as I was about to say. Oh. What is over here?
Getting more frequent. What the hell is this?
What the hell is that? There's a computer in there that I want to access.
Are you sure this can't be traced back to us?
Impossible. I've adjusted the flight controls so the drone will crash into the villa on your order.
Good. Very good. I'll make sure that Sophia's in position when the time is right.
Whoa.
Wait for my call.
actively trying to kill Sophia? Not just Paul? What the in heck did I get that? Don't... Can I go through here? Can I go through that, though?
What is that? It's like I'm being drained.
Chrono dampeners take away your powers, disable them, or leave their area of effect to regain your powers.
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
Right. Chronon disruptor wave function subjects, aka shifters. Key attribute, theorized to exist in a state of quantum superposition surrounded by a highly dangerous distortion field, highly resistant to injury. Popular at the end of time. Can only exist in zero state inside stutters. Appearances like once fracture progresses. As a result, shifters cannot enter stutter-proofed areas. Keep your distance. If not aggressive, do not provoke. Avoid confrontation. Seek cover inside stutterproofing. Maintain stutterproofing at all costs. Be forced to engage. Assemble superior numbers with chronon tech weapons. No heroics. Are there, like, dangerous things around here now? Jesus. From Paul Serene to the lifeboat maintenance. Greetings, lifeboat personnel. The day has finally come to commence phase 3 of our plan. Tonight I will be hosting a gala to celebrate this monumental achievement, to which you are all invited. By now you have likely heard of the events that took place earlier today at Riverport University. Our path forward has not been impacted by this minor setback. We're ready for what comes next. The part in this journey has not yet begun, but the onset of the fracture will bring with new challenges that are worth reiterating. I'm not able to go over many of these issues in detail at tonight's gala because many guests will not have knowledge of the lifeboat protocol. As such, I'm including a high-level document outlining key points worth addressing. The path forward. When you were first chosen for the lifeboat protocol, you were sent a package illustrating in great detail several events that would come to pass. You were stressed that these events were unavoidable. Many of you were reluctant to believe this, but every single one of those events has since occurred, including, to our great regret, the onset of the fracture. This provides empirical evidence of my knowledge and understanding of the future, and I trust it has dispelled your doubts. A future event that I have experienced can never be prevented. This includes the end of time. It cannot be avoided. However, it can be survived. Survival in the end of time has been primary mission of Monarch Solutions since its inception. Your loyalty to this cause will prove invaluable as we move forward. I know this isn't easy. In the face of immutable facts, sacrifices must be made in the name of survival. From this point forward, we will have to start making those sacrifices at a rapid pace. While we do know the exact date and time at which the complete end of time will occur, our knowledge about the escalation in status and time anomalies leading to its far less complete. You'll however know that it will be dangerous. For the first time in 17 years, we are entering a phase of relative unknown. Adjustments will need to be made along the way, both in response to the effects of the fracture's progress and to the less cosmic events that we will find ourselves in. We ask for your patience in this trying time. Lifeboat Protocol, your chosen few who will survive the end of time. When time stops, your journey will continue in the safety of the lifeboat. The chronon particle harvesting operation is nearing completion. The lifeboat has been confirmed to be able to run solely on that chronon power, as regulated by the chronon field regulator. Chronon data indicates that the lifeboat will remain sustainable for approximately 50 years, subjective years of course, and no time at all will pass outside the lifeboat. Given the preliminary research we have achieved using the CFR, we estimate that it will take at least 2 subjective decades for the lifeboat team to discover a permanent solution for the end of time. Given the nature of the problem, this is of course highly speculative, and the solution could prove to be more elusive than we're hoping. However, by the time the lifeboat protocol is activated, we are confident that we will be able to increase our chronon particle reserves and their sustainability to a point where we have a runtime of upwards to 200 subjective years. Or to put it another way, if there is a solution to the end of time, I'm 100% confident that the lifeboat team will have necessary time to discover it. Shifters. We briefed you all on the danger of chronon disrupted wave function subjects. For what we know as shifters, we estimate that they will begin to emerge within stutters only as the end of time nears. The lifeboat has been tested, and we can say with absolute certainty that the stutter-proof technology will protect the lifeboat from shifters. Using a living sample of Dr. Kim's lab, we have proven that shifters cannot manifest without the presence of a stutter. We will make sure that you're transported to the safety of the lifeboat before they arrive. Floor 3 of the lifeboat has been built to house the Monarch Solutions Striker and Juggernaut squads, a paramilitary unit trained to combat shifters at the end of time. The presence will likely not concern you, however. In the event that travel outside the safety of the lifeboat proves to be necessary for any reason, the Strikers teams have been trained to navigate the end of time and successfully eliminate shifters. R&D tour. And we'll be sending VIP passes for an R&D tour on Gala Island. Many of you are intimately familiar with these areas. You're welcome to join us. Face you, blah blah blah. Your dedication to our cause with a show of survival. Dark times are coming, blah blah blah. Together we'll survive. Damn. Alright. So, they don't have a solution for the end of time, but they are hoping to find it at some point. That is kind of crazy, isn't it? I get it. I mean, there's a bunch of open doors, so I hope I can get there from there. That's crazy. So they have this lifeboat system, but they're not even sure it's going to work.
Okay, I gotta get to Dr. Emerald's office.
Serene ordered Hatch to kill me because he didn't want to put his plan at risk. With seeing the scale of that facility, I started realizing just how deep that plan went. It made me wonder. If time was ending, what was it all for?
What the hell, man?
The alarm would trigger as soon as the stutter broke. I was on borrowed time.
Wait.
Dr. Emerald's office. Looks like that's one level up.
Is it a gun? It's a burst file. I mean, it's not as good as the heavy one, but better than nothing. Alright, this way we should have chronon particle thingy. There you go. Shit. Dude, the bullets are delayed. Time is fucked in here.
Thank God.
I believe I can. Huh? What? Do they loop back in time? I mean, it could actually be. Could actually not be a bug. It could be a simple effect of the time thing.
The chart showed that all of Monarch's major technological advancements started in 2010. Around the same time that something else happened.
Ground Zero.
Ground Zero.
We still don't know what Ground Zero is, though. Excuse me. Where the heck am I supposed to go?
Looks like I need to find another way inside.
Oh. So that's a juggernaut? Jesus Christ, okay. I have a pistol, it's fine.
What the fuck is that?
I can't see shit.
That's my cue.
Just say suck on this. You know that doesn't work unless you're holding your crotch, right?
Some goddamn weakness.
Oh, the time stop does not work on that guy. Okay.
That's the weak spot.
I see. Oh! There's a shotgun. I may switch to the shotty. Did not like the shotgun, I don't think.
Fuck me. That was hardcore.
Fuck me, that was hardcore. Yeah. Alright.
It was clear that Monarch had been building the Chronon technology for years. They were prepared for the fracture.
None of it would have been possible without the CFR.
Which way is Emerald's office?
Up there. Well, there is something here.
Oh, hello.
I probably have to get up there.
These things were designed like walking tanks.
They weren't for you. Don't flatter yourself.
Shotgun, shotgun. Alright. Well, let's see whatever this is. We probably have to jump in there.
Let's try that again.
Okay.
We might be able to get out from here.
Right. Platforming, my favorite.
Guessing this isn't the usual employee route.
Hey guys.
Dr. Emerald's office must be close.
Whoa.
No alarms. Looks like nobody here knows about the mess I made on the way in. Nice job, Beth.
Are they social? Nice. Do not use the radar tower entrance as a smoking area. Chronon techs wanted. And please return all used cups to the kitchen. Put your cups so nobody has to die. What?
Now, look. It's
just math.
Math.
The more people, the bigger the area we need to proof, and the less time we're gonna have.
From Martin Hatch to Clarice Ogawa must move forward. Evaded in Jack's Joy's escape from his cell, he is here to kidnap Dr. Sophia Amaral. This presents the perfect opportunity to move forward with our agenda. Tonight we send Monarch into a state of chaos. Tonight we ensure Paul Serene downfall. Upon he hears about Jack's escape, he will order Sophia Amaral to be locked away in the villa for protection. As Jax nears her location, have Stetson sabotage the drone surveillance so that his movements will remain undetected. Assist Joy's mission in any covert manner possible. Sophia is Paul's only resource capable of developing the treatments he needs. With her out of the picture, we only need to destroy his remaining treatments to render Paul helpless as his sickness grows. All of his treatments are kept in Dr. Kim's lab. I will gain access to the area and ensure that the entire lab is destroyed. I predict that Paul's sickness will take hold within 6 hours of the event, spurred by the increasingly frequent stutters. Only then we will make our final move. Damn. Oh no. Ooh. Hang on. To Fiona from Beth. Joyce in custody? Wait. It is to Beth from Fiona. I just discovered that Jack Joyce is in Monarch custody. Walked right into the mansion on Gold Island to give himself up. What the hell are you two up to? You want my help from the inside? They need to know what's going on. I need to know what's going on. Yeah, oops. Sure you noticed that things didn't go exactly according to plan at Ground Zero. Seems like a running theme tonight. Can't go into details now, but we found something that I believe is the key to retrieving the countermeasure. The solution is in sight, but we need to kidnap Sophia Amaral in order to get it to work. Jack gave himself up as a part of plan to get him inside. I'm on my way to release him so he can get to Amaral. Poor man's Trojan horse, desperate times, desperate measures. What's your status? Any update on Dr. Kim lead? We may need your help from inside to pull this off. HS can lower security in and around R&D. A plan might actually overlap for once. I'm going to attempt to access Dr. Kim's lab tonight during the gala to find out if he knew about the countermeasure. I still think that's our strongest lead. Or if I get inside, I should be able to shut down some of the security measures from inside. Problem is that getting inside their lab might prove to be a long shot. I didn't get a hold of Amaral's keycard, so I've resorted to shameless flirting in order to find the means in. I'll go to the gala as Charlie's Winkle date in hopes that he can get me inside. That's if I can hold back from punching out the douche for that long. Consider this a test of my restraint. I know that you think Jack is the key to obtaining the countermeasure, but the evidence is really stacking up that Dr. Kim knew something about the device. All the research he did in their lab is classified. They're hiding something big in there. I'll let you know what I find. I warn you that your plan on the island sounds reckless, but I'm sure you're fully aware. Keep in mind that the minute Dr. Amaral goes missing, the entirety of Monarch is going to be hunting you down. She's the only thing keeping Serene alive. You won't let her go without a fight to keep safe. I mean, she's not wrong. People. Seems we are having an even busier day than we anticipated. Beware that both Liam Burke and Jack Joyce are now being held in the detention center at the island. It should go without saying that Burke no longer has any authority within Monarch Solutions and should be treated as any other detainee. Both Burke and Joyce are considered exceptionally dangerous, and Joyce particularly so. He's chronon active and should be handled with caution. That Joyce has given himself up. It's possible that he has realized the futility of his position and the fight has simply gone out of him. But I'm not convinced he has no ulterior motive. Mr. Serene has to concentrate on his speech tonight. It's extremely important to the future of this company, so please ensure that everything goes smoothly. In the meantime, I will personally be conducting an interrogation of Joyce.
That's Emerald's office.
Rough briefing. It's no exaggeration to say that the chronon field regulator is at the heart of all Monarch technology advances. It's taken on a somewhat mythical quality given its origin and the vital role it plays in the Lifeboat project, but actually the CFR applications are very practical. That's not to say that it hasn't had a course-altering impact on the work Static-proofing technology to shield large areas of zero state, blah blah blah. Smaller personalized application of the same technology, the portable chrono harnesses, of course. Henry Kim is the father of all this, but for all of his brilliance, his dedication to uncovering the secrets of the CFR that allowed him to make his breakthrough, despite Dr. Kim's hard work, the CFR functionality is still not fully understood. We have not been able to replicate the device. Given immense power, such undertaking would pose obvious risk. Perhaps even more importantly, there's no guarantee that we will be able to put it back together again. So, as vital to the implementation of the lifeboat protocol, it's our policy to leave that intact. We do know that the CFR can not only store an immense amount of chronon particles, it can also tap into the Myers-Joyce field and manipulate it. Right. So the CFR is like a one-of-a-kind. They cannot replicate that. And it's what's making the lifeboat work. Okay? That's the only way they can survive the end of time. The shifters. Uh-huh. They don't have a stable physical presence. It appears to be fragmented and contradictory. Countless versions of the subject occupying the same space. Cat is both alive and dead at the same time, so they are like a weird anomaly thing. The only way to stop a shifter is to cause its wave function to collapse from the superposition to a single eigenstate. In practical terms, the shifter must be effective with deadly force, enough time for it to run out of healthy versions of itself. Right. So you're basically forcing the probability until the majority of the... until it's very probable that they are dead. Interesting. Shifters are hostile to any source of chronon particles other than themselves, so they will hate me. Biggest threat is the distortion field around them. Warps properties of the space surrounding them, exerting great physical stress and unpredictable forces on its surrounding. Yikes. Alright, well, maybe use the dampeners.
That there looks like what Beth wanted.
Oh, I stole something.
Shit. Emerald's at the party. The stutter won't last. I better find a way out of here and get to the party.
Projectile fracture progression. We looked at the preliminary data on the frequency and severity of the stutters and crunched the numbers, and the results were alarming. Original projection, which gave us years until the fracture reached the point where time breaks down completely, does not match up with the progression of the stutters we're experiencing. But simply, the stutters are happening more and more frequently, clearly indicating that the Myers-Joyce field is breaking down much faster than we thought. Looking at the rate of acceleration, we can hypothesize that we might have a little less as 24 hours until we reach the end of time. I'm sorry, what? Or the point at which time stops and no longer starts up again. We do not know why the original projection was wrong and why that data, which would be considered reliable coming as it does from Mr. Serene, seems to entirely contradict our current findings. Oh, so the end of time is happening way faster, huh? Oh shit.
The Admiral had tried to warn Paul. The end of time was approaching quickly. Less than 24 hours away.
Mr. Serene believed it would take years to run its course. Admittedly, he was wrong.
Okay, so... he misinterpreted the visions he had, basically. The purpose of the gala. Some confusion as to the reason for the coming evening. Concern are understandable, but they're missing the bigger picture. Monarch Solution is now entering a phase in which its true purpose will be fulfilled. So that... what the fuck is happening? Children of the Elder God, scourge of light upon the dark. What? Dude. Imagine working for Monarch Solution and playing Alan Wake instead. He knows what's up. So the problem is I don't know what's up. Where do I go? Oh, hang on. No, my report.
Quite expensive piece of tech you stole.
Bill me. I knew Beth's cover wouldn't last long. Had to get it to her at the party before it was too late.
It sucks from before they realized they wanted to incorporate everything into one extended world. Maybe they already wanted to, because that's not the first one. We saw like we saw a book of Alan Wake around, like written by Alan Wake, and there was a mention that Liam Burke's wife was a big fan of Alan Wake and his books. So this may be straight out the same universe, as opposed to the one in Control, which is an alternate universe, which is connected, you know, but a different one. The machine core we obtained from the university has reached Monarch HQ safely. It's currently being installed in the new time machine corridor system we have constructed. As you know, the core of the time machine is the time machine. The corridor around it is merely a user interface. Of course, let me repeat that there are no current plans to use the time machine. We're not sure how safe it would be, given that the initial activation has caused a fracture. I personally believe that now that the core has been activated for use would be safe, but make no mistake, this is a hypothesis. Having it in place gives us a degree of control. It allows us in an emergency to travel backwards or forwards. Obviously, being fully secured at a building restricted area on the top floor also means that nobody else can use the machine, blah blah blah. Alright. The universe in which he's both actual author and the video game coexist can't be a real thing. Oh, that is true, yeah. Actually, doesn't make sense. But, I mean, that's what they did here. Maybe they didn't really think it through. Maybe they just wanted to make some funny Easter eggs, but yeah. Oh, Burst contact. Who's he working with? What's up, girl? As far as the interesting goes, I can't really talk about that. Okay, this is just Charlie hitting on her. I don't want to read that. I mean, yeah, I see what you mean, and it doesn't make any sense, but that's what they did. How the frick do I get here? Oh, I can actually get in through here, okay.
Guns made to operate in a stutter. Paul had clear priorities. When time ends, guns don't.
Seven out of 8. We must be close to the end of this. Or to the Gala. God, this is so time fucked. The Lifewood presentation. Yeah, okay. Limited capacity, ground zero, guarantee survival of human race, find a way to restart time. Find a way to restart time. That does not mean they know of a way to restart time.
Oh, dude. Come on, you're at work.
Adventurous religious singles dating website. Find your soulmate. Be the one he meant for you. I'm staying together. Enjoy the tension. Wow. Alright. Enjoy the tension. Carl, thank you for the update. We do not require the time machine to be activated in the near future, but from this point forward, I want technicians on standby. Right, so they're ready to use it again.
Garage. Sounds like the way out of this place.
I wonder if they've confirmed anything about this game and Alan Wake. Because Control makes it fairly clear. But this one was just a game after Alan Wake, so we don't exactly know what they were thinking, if they were just making Easter eggs. We have more upgrades. How many points? 5. Well, with 5... Should upgrade the time dodge focus. Time stop also not too shabby, although so far it's been not very useful. I would rather do the time dodge thingy.
All I had to do was make it through the garage. Seems simple enough.
Considering they gave me my weapons back, I don't think it's gonna be simple enough. Yeah.
What are they gonna do to that Burke guy? After what he pulled, you gotta figure he's dead, right? We're under fire!
Engaging target, over.
Copy that. All units, there is a hostile situation underway. We need all units on high alert.
Shit.
All personnel. Jack Joyce has escaped custody and is now present at the R&D facility garage. Repeat, Jack Joyce has escaped custody. He is to be neutralized at all costs.
Huh? Okay.
That alarm's not gonna make my life any easier. There's gotta be a way out of here.
Heavy pistol.
Damn.
Hell yes.
The alarm must have locked everything down. Maybe I can turn it off.
Adventures in Flesh by L. Hakola.
Huh?
Chapter 11.
Is somebody playing
Submission.
an audiobook
When
over the
Archibald
radio?
finally
Whoever that
descended
is, shut it
into
off.
his
Now.
basement, His dungeon.
I think I'll just leave that right there.
Calm and collected.
Somebody find out where that's coming from. This is supposed to be a secure channel.
Dress. He was still dressed in his impeccable
So that's a Gala talking, which means in the present, we are being interrogated by the commander of Monarch. Holy moly, take it easy, my guy. What is that?
Shit. Okay.
think the guy was more posing menacingly and shooting the ceiling for dramatic effect. I know, right? I mean, to be fair, that was very dramatic. I mean, that was a good entrance. And, you know, that is timeless.
I got that device for you, but Dr. Emerald's at the party.
Your life, one day will end anyway.
Wanna be my date?
Yeah, save me that cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
Serene's finished his speech and he knows you're loose. He's headed your way. Remember what we said. I'll keep him occupied, but switch to the Monarch frequency to make sure you stay out of his crosshairs.
Okay. I'll see you at the party.
Oh, I'm loose, alright. I'm loose and ready to goose. Dude, that shooting was fucking awful. Didn't realize there was a car about to blow up there. Was right, quite the fact that kind of blew his singular task, but he is so in style. Yeah, I mean,
I got that device for you, but Dr. Emerald's
whatever
at the party.
works.
Yeah, I just spotted her.
I was about to ask what the cause of indestructible. I mean, I exploded it with a
save me that cocktail
freaking
weenie.
like time blast and it didn't do anything, so I thought they were basically indestructible, but
I've got company.
what's the big guy? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there he is.
God. That's the last of them.
Dude. What even was that AI? It was almost as bad as Redfall. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Take that back. Never. I'm right. You know I'm right.
Good evening, Riverport. It's Teresa here again. I've got a fresh bagel and a big cup of coffee and a perfectly lovely audience. And everything's all right in my world. Why don't you give me a call and tell me how things are going in yours? We can... Oh, that was quick. That's our first caller on the line. Hey, caller, you're on the air with Teresa.
Hey, Teresa, it's Spencer.
Hi, Spencer. What's going on with you?
Not much. Cooking spaghetti, listening to you. Just wanted to say hi to my husband, starting his shift at Fire Station 12.
Well, let's hope he's listening. Thanks for that, Spencer. Let's go to our next call. Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, this is Gail.
Nice to hear from you, Gail. What's on your mind?
Well, my boyfriend was at the protest last night, and he hasn't come home.
Oops, looks like we lost Gail there. Cell phones, am I right? Well, let's take a little look at the weather. It's a nice fall evening with clear skies and that lovely crisp autumn air. What could be better than that? Just a nice quiet moment we can all enjoy.
I need the exact coordinates for Joyce ASAP. Monarch Actual is moving in to intercept.
This is Home Guard 5. Just spotted him entering the tunnel system outside the party grounds. I'm on my way. He took out my entire squad. Requesting a meeting.
Huh. Again. What have we got here? I could see the mansion where the Gala was. I had to find a way to get there.
Oh my god, what?
I could see the energy field of another Monarch Chronon dampener. It would drain my powers. I'd have to find a way to shut it off.
The drone. Holy shit, this is a mess. So there was another a thing there, but I think it's too late for me to go get it. That's fine, I don't need to get every single one of them.
My powers won't work within that sphere. I better be careful.
You know what works though? This fucking gigantic gun. Who said that? You? Can't even reach you guys. Not sure if I hit that guy. Doesn't really matter though, does it? This gun is insane. I can use the carabine a little bit, I suppose. So how do we turn this off? There you go.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Chrono dampeners. They have portable chrono dampeners, I see. Can't really tell. Oh, I can probably break the dampeners. I see. Alright. Makes a lot of sense. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. Fucking hell. Die.
You were headed for the party. What was your plan?
I needed to get to Dr. Amaral before the stutter ended and Monarch found out I was coming.
There is just something that we missed up there, but that's fine.
There's gotta be a way to get past that gate.
Is that the same one? That is the same one. How does that even help me? I jump on top of it? Okay. Maybe not like that. Stop right there. Ronon jump. It worked. Hello Chino. Hello everyone. How's the game going? It's going really well. Thanks. Today is actually going better than last time, that's for sure. Fill me in with a recap of what happened. Okay, there's a time. Okay, and the time is an egg, and the egg is fucked. And we're trying to fix the egg. Even though we don't know exactly why there's an egg. And why time is an egg in the first place. Time is an egg, I know, right? Crazy. I'd be interested to hear key recaps. I mean, it's not an easy game to follow, but I mean, when was the last time you saw anything?
Beth should be here somewhere. Need to get to her before the stutter ends.
All I can tell you about today is that we are trying to abduct Sophia Amaral, which is a scientist inside of Monarch, because she could give us a few clues on how to operate the time machine we found for that my brother hid from the other places, like a second secret time machine that he had. And yeah, we need to make that work to hopefully fix time.
This won't take long. Make sure everything goes smoothly at this end. You know how important this party is to us.
Hope I'm not overstepping my bounds here, sir, but I don't like it. Please take a couple of our guys with you. Locked up or not, Joyce is dangerous.
I'm touched by your misguided concern. I can handle Jack Joyce.
Cocky bastard. But he did give me a chance.
We don't know Marty's full plan yet? No, we have absolutely no idea. We know he's not exactly with Paul Serene. He may still be working for Monarch, but like a different branch of Monarch. Or maybe he wants Monarch for himself, I don't know. Serene just finished the speech, I can't take it, he's too much. I swear, I could eat that guy up with a spoon. What the fuck?
Mr. Serene's speech had been a success.
The world was falling apart, but the wine and cheese crowd was enjoying their little goddamn soiree.
The hacker guy ran away with a time harness. We have no idea what's he's doing.
Bingo.
Bingo bango. What's a time harness? Or, I mean, it's a device that apparently allows you to move while there's the stutter happening, you know? Sometimes time just freezes for everybody other than us. And it seems like it's getting longer and you need a harness to move inside the time. Oh, hey.
What the? Easy, 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 Beth. Hey. It's okay. It's me.
Jesus. Look at all this.
Hope this is your style. These people have no idea I've been shooting up half a Paul's little amusement park.
Yeah, well, Monarch does. I don't think my cover's gonna last.
Yeah, well, I don't think it would do much good for the next part anyway.
Okay, Dr. Amaral somewhere inside the mansion. Let's go grab her. Bit of luck, we can be gone before anybody notices.
Okay, lead the way.
Well, not too much happened since that time, Chino, because I mostly dealt with like technical issues with the game. Not showing lighting properly, so yeah, that was a thing. But what happened is just we met with Beth, we saved Amy, the girl that was captured and forced to make a fake confession. And we figured out what brother was hiding, which was a time machine. That's basically everything that happened last time. Got Charlie drunk enough to access the lab. Good plan. Didn't work, but sort of did.
What's our plan once we grab her?
There's a boat dock right outside the mansion.
Okay, we can make that work.
Brother is dead for good. As far as we know, he's still dead. Yeah. I'm not sure if I believe that, but we'll see. Yo, cool paintings.
Oh shit! Oh, that drone!
It's in the wrong place at the wrong time. Literally.
They were absolutely trying to kill.
Jack, Dr. Amaril's in there. We need to get her out before time kicks back.
Yeah. I get it. When the time shenanigans are involved, we can't really know for sure exactly. How the frick do I actually...
We shouldn't wait. Let's go get Dr. Amaral.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think I'm trying to do here?
Jack, get her moving before time kicks back in and that drone turns us into paste.
Let's get to it, Doctor.
What is it? What? Oh no. That's gonna be good. It's really happening. You're Jack Joyce. You're here to kill me?
No, but you're coming with us. We need your expertise.
No.
I'm not asking.
It's collapsing!
Come on, move! Where's the damn boat?
It's right there.
Okay, go! Get her on the boat, I'll keep you busy.
Come on, Doctor!
Hurry up!
You'll never get away with this.
Shit, snipers.
Get in!
It's Joyce! Somehow he got right past us! Don't let him escape! Somebody call Mr. Supreme!
Okay, they left me in a weird spot here.
We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it. You get going with this, okay?
Targeting crosshairs.
Fucking hell, what a shot. You ordered a portable DAC today for your phone to see if that's an improvement? Oh, interesting. You let me know. Did you get the Dragonfly or whatever that thing was called?
Way too much fire.
Like the ones that look like USB sticks.
Take care of them first.
Leave it to me.
I hear that they are pretty good. But honestly, I had the chance to listen to a very expensive DAC, and I don't think the difference was anything to write home about. I think DACs are not great, honestly. Unless your device somehow doesn't have a good DAC. But most things do recently. After ages of verifying, Files Arc actually worked until it crashed on me 3 minutes in. That's great, yeah. Dragonfly is $200. It is, yeah. To me, all ducks sound the same. Maybe I'm a species. I mean, to be fair, ducks also sound the same to me, so. That's a freaking thing. Ow.
Hey, cover! Advancing on target!
We'll see, you let me know. Maybe on a phone it works better because phone maybe don't have great internal DACs. Dude. Dude.
Need to open that gate. That's all.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, guys, it's happening. Look at the water. Look at the door. I should go.
That gate's still closed. What's up? What about you?
You're clear. Go.
I can swing by
Go.
and...
No, just go. We went to all this trouble to grab her. Beth, I'm counting on you to keep her alive. I'll make my own way out.
My plan was simple. There's a bridge to the mainland. Fight my way through anything Monarch would throw
Off
at me
with the
and steal
door.
a car. Drive it back.
Wish I could tell you, Shino. I don't know. The game has issues with some things.
We'll see how it shakes out.
Taking the shot.
Damn the gun. Truly the best weapon in the game, this heavy pistol. Go to the high by FC1. Not sure which one that is. Wow, that guy looks like he's out of Destiny.
With Beth and Dr. Amor all clear, it was time for me to get gone. For that, I needed wheels.
Pistol with infinite ammo? Oh yeah, absolutely. To be fair, they take the pistol away every time I finish a chapter, so...
Out of here. Valet parking. Beloved by car thief.
Keys. Still like an armored Tesla, basically. End of Act 3. Well, guys, there you have it. Next time, we're going to begin by watching the 3rd episode, and then we're going to play some more. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. I'm still enjoying the game. I don't know why I didn't do so well back then. Maybe there's going to be, like, I don't know, something bad later on. Maybe the story is not going to be that good at the end. I'm not sure, but so far, I don't see what's wrong with it. Anyway, that's it for today. So thank you for watching, guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. I will be back tomorrow. Take it easy. See you soon. Goodbye.